Hi there, in this video we are learning the order of operations. So what's mean by the order of operation is, when we have got different symbol in one question, to do the calculation, we follows BIDMAS. What's the BIDMAS stands for is, the B stands for brackets, R stands for indices, D for divide, M for multiply, A for add, and S for subtract. We're going to have a look to the first example. We have got a positive sign and a multiply, and we'll be simplifying this calculation. To do the calculation for this one, we're going to follow the order which is written on the side, which is bracket, indices, divide, multiply, add and subtract. We see that the multiply comes first, so we're going to multiply these numbers first. We'll be having 12 plus 6. And then we are having just a simple addition, so 12 plus 6 would be 18. Looking to the next example now, we are having 20 minus 3 times 5. Again, in the list of the order, the multiplication comes first. So we do 20 minus 15. And then we have a simple operation of takeaway between the two numbers. So we'll do 20 take away 15 would be 5. Here we have got the next example now. So in the next example, to do the calculation, we see that we have got the bracket, we have plus and multiply sign. We're going to start with the brackets first. So whatever we have got inside the bracket, we're going to simplify that first, which is 4 plus 3 makes 7. And then we do the normal operation of multiply. So 7 times 8 would be 56. Here we have got the next example. So between divide and plus, in the order of BIDMAS, divide comes first. So we're going to divide these two numbers first. So the half of 10 is a 5. 5 plus 8 is now a simple calculation, and that would be 13. Now, with the next example, we see that we have got a sign of a divide and we are having a bracket. So again, we're going to start simply with the bracket first. So 2 plus 8 is 10, and we are having 10 at the front as well. When we divide the same numbers together, we'll come out with 1, and this is the simplification of this. Now look to the next example. So in the next example, we are having a power and some operations. Again, in the list, we're going to check that what comes first. So we see that the indices come first. So indices is the same as representing the power. So I'm writing down a power here. We're going to simplify the power first. So 5 squared means 5 times 5, which would be 25. Take away 2 times 3. Now in this operation, we see that the next comes is the multiply. So you're going to multiply them first. So you would have 25 minus 6, and you do 25 minus 6 would simply be 19 then. Let's have a look to the next one now, where we're having a bracket and we're having a power. So again, we're going to start with what's inside the bracket. We're going to simplify the bracket first. To do the simplification, 2 plus 4 would be 6 squared times 2 squared. Now we're going to do with the powers. So the power 6 squared would be 36 times, and 2 squared would be 4. When you do 36 times 4, you'll come out with 144. Now we're going to look to the last two examples on BIDMAS. So we have got now 3 plus 4 square. Clearly we know that now that the indices is the same as a power. Again, I'm going to write it down over here. So we're going to simplify the powers first. So 3 plus 4 square would be 16. And when you add them together, 3 plus 16 would be 19. Now here we see that we have got two brackets written, and between the two brackets there's a multiply sign. I'm going to start by simplifying the two brackets. So 2 plus 3 would be 5. I'm having the first bracket to be 5 squared. The next bracket is 4 take away 1 would be 3. We do the powers now because the power come next. So 5 squared would be 25, and there's a times 3. When you do 25 times 3, you'll come out with 75, and that's the whole simplification of the last example. Here's the example on the order of operations, and I hope you have found this video useful in understanding the topic. Thanks for watching the video.